In the heart of a quaint little town where the laughter never dies, you can always find a crowd at the local comedy club. It's a place where the spotlight is as bright as the stars and punchlines are the currency. But tonight, the laughter came to an abrupt halt. Enter Detective Chuckles, a man whose humor is as dry as a martini and wit as sharp as a scalpel. He's no stranger to the comedy circuit, having solved many a whodunit, but this case promises to be his toughest gig yet. First on the suspect list is Fizzy Lizzy, a stand-up comedian known for her fizzy drinks and even fizzier jokes. Her act relies heavily on the victims, and some say, a little too heavily. Could this be a case of imitation gone too far? Next up is Grumpy Gus, the club owner with a heart as cold as his ice cubes and a temper just as volatile. His motive? The victim's skyrocketing popularity threatened to overshadow Gus's own legacy as a former comedian. Then there's Silent Sam, a ventriloquist who's never seen without his sidekick, Sassy Sal. Some say Sal has a mind of his own, but could he also have a motive of his own? As the investigation unfolds, Detective Chuckles uncovers a web of secrets and lies, punchlines and alibis. But the show must go on, and so must the search for the truth. After a series of twists and turns, the spotlight finally falls on the unlikely culprit, Sassy Sal, the ventriloquist's dummy. With a motive as surprising as his punchlines, it turns out Sal wanted to break free from his ventriloquist and take the center stage. In true Detective Chuckles style, he delivers the shocking revelation with a punchline of his own. Looking at the startled audience, he quips, "Well, I always knew ventriloquists had a few screws loose, but who knew their dummies did too?" And so, in a small town known for its lively comedy scene, another mystery is solved, leaving everyone in stitches. After all, where there's a laugh, there's a way.